Hi, welcome back. This is just a quick one as I wanted to say again how much I love this little camera. I've spoken before about the ZV-1 on this channel, its pros and its cons, and yes, I use the FX6 and A7S III as my main cameras, but this camera really packs a punch. I've been away from this channel for a little while now as I've been really busy. Work has been manic, but starting my own podcast has taken a lot of my time as well. So check out the Scouse Code here on YouTube, a podcast a bit more like a television show really. We try and produce it to a high quality. But in the early episodes of the podcast, we used the ZV-1 as the wide shot. We threw it on a slider, and with its unlimited record time, we didn't have to worry, although we did have to hook it up to an external power bank. Remember, the batteries don't last long, especially in 4K. But for anyone on the outside, they never knew that we were recording with this camera on the wide angle. We've upgraded since, so in the later episodes we're using mirrorless cameras, but to get us underway, this camera did the job. I've also used it on some jobs where I've needed 4 or 5 cameras, and again, the quality out of it proves that if you get beyond the stigma, this camera is still great. I've not used the latest release, but I would argue based on the specs, the ZV-1 is probably better than the Mark II version with its zoom lens, stabilization and built-in ND filter, but this isn't a comparison video. But just finally, the B-roll from this camera still blows me away. I've been to Paris a couple of times on shoots over the past 12 months, and it hasn't disappointed. I managed to use it to get some nice city B-roll, both handheld and on a gimbal. I used the Xeon M3 to get these shots. Yes, with a 10-bit A7S III or an FX6 you could get more out of the image, but for its size, these images are awesome. But I'll say again, this camera is really, really handy. The size, ease of use, and most importantly, the results are great for the money you'll pay. So in conclusion, does the Sony ZV-1 still have a place in my camera bag in 2023? It sure does. On those occasions I use it, I know I'll get good results. So do you agree with me? Let me know in the comments. Hopefully I'll have more videos for you soon, but until then, make sure you subscribe and take care.